In today's video, I'm sharing with you an updated what's in my bag. Let's get right into it. Hello friends, I figured I would do an updated video on this because you seem to really love the first one, which I am so glad that you did. And now that I have been using this bag for some time now, I would say throughout the entire summer and into the fall season, I have added so many things into this bag. I've actually swapped some things out too because the first video I did was during the summer, and so I had like summer specific stuff in there, but now I have like fall specific stuff, at least I think so. I'll explain as we go into it, but it is completely packed. It is full. It's not even like packed to the brim, like I can still fit things in here clearly, but it is still very full. You'll see that I have like a ton of stuff in here. And if you are curious about the bag itself, this is the Baggu medium crescent bag. I used to have like a smaller Uniqlo bag that looks very similar to this, but this one can fit so much more, and I needed that after like needing or realizing that I needed to bring certain things with me at all times. So anyway, let's jump into it. I do want to also call out that I have like a keychain here, and this keychain is actually from a friend marked by Mary. She does wood burned bookmarks and things like this, and I think it's so cute. It says "Stay Spooky" on it. I also had a Glossier keychain that had like the lip balm on it as well, but that keeps breaking, so it's not on my bag right now. But let's actually get into the bag. So like I said, it's completely packed, and I'm gonna start on the edges and then work my way into the middle section because I think the middle section is more interesting. But the back pocket, I have my passport because I do not have an ID. I don't have a driver's license, so I bring around my passport everywhere. I have this portable charger. This one is a big one because I use it for my nebulizer, so I carry this one, but I also carry a smaller version, and I really like that this one is a smaller version. It's like an anchor one, and it pops out right here, and you can plug it into your phone, and you can still use your phone while you're holding onto this, and it's not too big and bulky like the other one. So this one is specifically for my phone, and that's all in that pocket. Moving on to the other pocket, there's two pockets in here, by the way, and they zip up, which I really appreciate. I have this little pill container, and it just has mints in there. I think it has like one allergy pill in there, so there's that. I have a face mask. This is a Glossier U perfume. I love the travel one instead of getting the giant ones because I like to alternate between leaving this in my room and then also in my bag. So obviously it's in my bag right now, but it is finished, so I need to get a new one. I just finished it this morning. I have a lip balm. This is from Rhode, their peptide treatment. I've had this one for a really long time. I think this is the salted caramel one. Yeah, salted caramel. This is my favorite lip balm. I love this one more than the Glossier one, than any other one. My absolute favorite. And it's really good for cold seasons specifically. I prefer it in the cold seasons. This is a glasses cleaner. I always bring this around with me, and I love that it has like a little keychain if I wanted to hang it somewhere. But I also love that I can open it and pull out the glasses cleaner because that keeps it clean, and so it doesn't get smudgy over time when I'm cleaning my glasses. And the last thing in this pocket is some hand sanitizer. This one is my favorite. This scent is my favorite too. It's so good. And that is the second pocket. So those are kind of like little minis, little mini essentials. And now let's get into the fun stuff in the center. There's a lot, so let's just go into it. I have this baggu. So I have a baggu within a baggu, but this one I got for Christmas, I believe a year ago. It was for like a Secret Santa, and it folds out like this, and then you can pull the bag out like that. And it's like a tote bag. I use it for shopping. Like if I go around and about and I need a bag, I always have one, which is great because in New Jersey, there's like a bag ban, so you need to always bring a bag with you. And this one is really nice and compact, so highly recommend. And since we're doing smileys, since this one is like a smiley face, let's move on to this smiley face thing here. I didn't do that on purpose, by the way, but this is my Kindle. It's a Kindle Paperwhite, and as you can see, I put the smiley decal on it, and it does have a case on it, and then I have like a cute charm on the bottom. It's a black gummy bear. Absolutely obsessed with it, and I love that it fits in this bag. That was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to upgrade to a big bag, aside from the other thing I talked about. I also wanted to be able to fit my Kindle in my bag, and I wasn't able to before. Okay, let's keep going. you all have been seeing this very recently in my Slowing Down with Art series. This is my new companion, my new go-to. It's a all-in-one kind of notebook. It's like a traveler's notebook, I believe, but it's from Paper Republic, and it has a bunch of inserts in there. So it's got like my planner, a journal, a sketchbook, all of that good stuff. And then I just attached a mechanical pencil to the front. Again, love that this can fit in my bag along with other things, so it's super handy. I just got a museum membership, which I'll talk about later in like another Slowing Down with Art series, but yeah, this is really nice to put in my bag if I'm going to the museum. And I dropped it. Moving on, so this right here, I just realized this is a third baggu in my baggu, but this is a baggu glasses case, and I do not have a pair of glasses in here. I actually have a camera in here, and it's on for some reason. Okay, so I use it as a camera case because I think it fits perfectly and it looks really cute. For some reason I was having a hard time finding like a nice compact camera case, and so I just ended up doing this and it worked out. But the camera that I have inside is the Camp Snap. So if you have ever been on my Instagram and you see some of those pictures that look like they were taken on film or something like that, they have like a nice gritty, nostalgic filter on them. It's because I'm using this camera, and I would call it like a disposable camera, but it's not actually disposable. It does the same functions of a disposable camera, but you plug it into your computer when you want to export the images that are loaded on it. And so it's not disposable. It's a lot simpler, a lot more cost effective, I guess, all of that good stuff. But yeah, I have this with me everywhere that I go now. And since we're doing cameras, I'll talk about this next camera that I have. This is a new addition to my life. I haven't even done like an extensive video on this yet, but I really want to. This is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and I got the creator combo, so there's like a lot of add-ons with this camera, but right now I just have it in like a little mini case, this little hard shell case, and then there's a microphone on top. That's what this fuzzy thing is. But yeah, it's a really compact camera. As you can see, it's really, really cool. And I love that it fits in my bag, like I have been saying with so many other things. But yeah, it is a portable camera. I sold my other camera, which I was doing or using for YouTube. That was extremely big, extremely bulky, and it was a lot to carry around, and I was actually unable to ever carry it around. And I sold that so that I could get this one, and now I can take this around and hopefully vlog with it. So that is now in my bag, and I hope to have some more vlogs coming to you very soon. Some random stuff, but this is my wallet. I got this wallet from Etsy, by the way. Love this thing. I wanted something really compact and didn't need like a money slot, like a cash slot. I just needed cards, so that's why I went with this one. I just realized it matches my coffee mug. Love that. Okay, there's that. And then of course I have my meds. That's actually the last thing that I have. So I have my nebulizer, which has this attachment right here. If you saw that video from earlier this year, you'll know that this needs to go with me. And this is the #1 reason why I got a new bag, a bigger bag, because I needed to have this with me 24/7. If I leave this house, this bag is strapped onto me because this is in there with me, as well as the other add-ons that I need for it. This has to go with me everywhere, even if I leave the house for 5 minutes, because you never know. And these are the meds that go with the nebulizer. I have it like in a little mesh packet that I've had forever. And then I have an emergency inhaler as well, just in case. So I have like backups on backups on backups, but that is everything that I have in my bag. That was actually really, really quick, but I feel like there are a lot more new fun things that I have in comparison to the first video that I did like this. I think I had like more summary type of stuff, but this feels like I'm going on a trip every time I leave my house, which I kind of like. And I also like that it's really set up for me to go to museums, to go to inspirational places that I can vlog at and things like that, which I do anticipate doing all throughout the cooler seasons, especially on this Slow Living with Art series that I have been working on. So yeah, that is everything in my bag. A lot of things, and I can fit so much more, which I absolutely appreciate. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions about anything that I mentioned in this video. I will try to link everything that I can in the description box, but if I miss anything, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you in next week's video.